This is Mr. Wurfel. And Mr. Wurfel loves making decisions. Mr. Wurfel starts his day at 4 o'clock every morning, because before he goes to work there is so much to do. Decision after decision. The blue, the grey, or the beige trousers? The red or the green tie? Parted on the left or on the right? Tea, coffee, raspberry, strawberry or blackberry jam? Or rather the brown shoes? And the umbrella? But today will be different from all the others. Because on the way to work, Mr. Wurfel will get into this unhappy situation. And this situation demands a very clear, quick decision. Mr. Wurfel has only a little more than 1 second to make the decision of his life. 1,277 milliseconds. Once, when Mr. Wurfel was a child, something terrible happened. It was Sunday afternoon. The young Mr. Wurfel was playing in front of his parents' house. Suddenly, he saw this football in a neighbor's garden. Young Mr. Wurfel just could not decide. And then, his gut spoke up. His gut said, "Get it." So little Mr. Wurfel took the ball and kicked it into the air. And then everything happened very fast. And then the young Mr. Wurfel was an orphan. Ever since then, Mr. Wurfel hasn't listened to his guts. Ever since then, Mr. Wurfel has made decisions with his head. Ever since then, decisions have become a passion for Mr. Wurfel. For Mr. Wurfel, there is no wait and see. For Mr. Wurfel, there is only yes or no. For him, only the best choice is good enough. That's why Mr. Wurfel checks everything very carefully. Every detail. Just like now. A step forwards or backwards? To the left, to the right, or simply stand still? It took 3 years for Mr. Wurfel to choose his new bicycle, and 4 months to decide if he should repaint his living room. And this morning, over an hour to get his bath water to a perfect temperature. But now, in this very moment, a 523-kilogram concert piano is racing at 46 kilometers an hour straight towards Mr. Wurfel. Actually, Mr. Wurfel could have guessed that today would be different from all the other days. Because after he'd made all the usual morning decisions, and had just set out on his way to work, his guts cried out, full of desperation, "Don't go!" But for once, Mr. Wurfel's head reacted promptly. And that's why Mr. Wurfel is now in this unhappy situation. Good morning, Mr. Wurfel. Please decide what you'd like to be in your next life. And take your time.